body. My back is broken. Shit. It's broken.
You have to lift that dude.
Yeah, there's a machine that lifts him. But you got to get him up in the lifted position. So he lay in the bed. He's not continent, so I got to clean him up, wash him down like a big Buick. I pulled the bed up this high so that I don't have to bend. Wash him while he fighting me off. And I keep laughing, and he gets mad because I'm laughing because it's funny to me. I mean, I'm not getting mad because my back's hurting and all of that, but I like what I'm doing. Clean him up real good, and then guess how I got him to wake up. I took a cold washcloth and I washed his face with it. He said, "God dang it, that washcloth on my face, cold water." He said, "I'm getting up." I'm like, that's what I wanted. So then he sat down, and then while he's sitting on the edge of the bed, he could sit up good. I washed under his arms and his back, and I lotioned him down real good, and I dried him off, and do all that stuff, and then I put his shirt on, and then I did his legs, and I put took his socks off. Man, that sock looked like it was painted on his damn feet. I had to took the sock off, washed his feet, lotioned his feet up, put a fresh pair of socks on him, and then put his pants up around his ankle by his knee, then put his shoe on, right? And then put his diaper, between the leg like that and tape it up so that when I stand him up, all I got to do is wipe him real fast and pull him up. But I had already cleaned him good because he had a little accident. He had a BM, right? So once I got him all cleaned, cleaned his butt, and he was sitting there. So then the machine comes up to him and he holds on to it if he could think about it. You put the belt around his back and he puts his foot down. It's called a sit-to-stand. And it stands him up. Now, once they get up in the air, you got to be fast about it. You can't be shitting around when you get them up there, because they can slip out of there quick when they're not being cooperative, So as soon as I stand him up, I had a washcloth with soap, one with plain water, and a washcloth with lotion on it, just right there sitting on the bed waiting. So as soon as he stood up, I did his nuts and his penis and his butt and pulled that diaper up and yanked the pants up and pulled him in the whole machine and pushed it towards the wheelchair and sat him down. Boom. Right in the chair. Sitting back down. By the time I did all of that and got him to the chair, he was already squatting down. So if I was slow, his ass would have been on the floor. I had to call 911, the fire department, to get him up. He's about 300 pounds. But he's so funny. But that day made me laugh so hard. I was down the hall passing meds, and he was going past by the exit door. And I said, "You can't go down there. Don't go down there." So he said, "I'm going damn where I please." I said, "No." I said, "Listen, they got police down there." He said, "Damn it." And he turned around. He started coming back up the way. So when he got up to where I was standing with the med cart, he said, "Hey." I said, "What is it?" He said, you gonna be here a while?" I said, "Yes, I'm working." He said, "Okay, well, go in that empty room over there and sit down a while and rest. Don't work too hard." He said, "And there's police back there, so be careful. Do only what you got to do, and don't tell people your business, okay? Don't be telling people your business. Now go on now, okay? I'm gonna go this way and take care of something. I'll see you later." I said, "Okay, boss, I'll talk to you later." He said, "All right," and he's gone. Shook my hand, gave me a bounce. You know that old-timey bounce, how they used to do the fist pump? Mm-hmm. Gave me a fist pump and went about his business. He's like, "Okay, I'm gone." I went in the room to give some medicine, came back out the room, and he ain't gone about 2 feet. But he hustling. You should see his arms. He's like, his arms and legs, and he just hustling. I went in there, passed meds, come back out, and he about 2 feet down the hall. I was dying laughing. He's so sweet, though. He's real nice. He's like, you piss him off, he can knock the shit out of you. He's strong, I'm telling you. I don't know how in the world this man held on to all his muscles, and him being 80-something years old. He held on to something. He must have been, bless me, he must have been a big guy in his young days. Like you've been skinny your whole life, but you have muscle. Everybody can't see your muscle, but I can. You know, you got that little shape up going there. But you've been, what size of pants were you wearing? A 32? 32 till you turned what?
40.
A size 32 till you were 40? Now, and you went from 32 to 34, and then you went to 36 for about a year, and then you dropped back down to 34. And that's where you've been your whole life, 32, 34. That's amazing. Me, not so much. I started out with you when I was a size 4. I got up to a 24. I rode that ladder. I went up to a 24, came back down. Now I'm a 12. And you know what, honey? No matter how big or fat I got or whatever, you ain't never said not one word to me. Never. You love me the same way. You look at me the same way. You act the same way. You ain't never switched up on me at all. That's amazing. You ain't noticed I got fat.
Yeah,
But you didn't care?
it doesn't bother me. You're still the same person.
Well, I thank you,
The
dear.
weight ain't got shit to do with it.
Oh, I thank you, darling. I love you. Thank you so much. That's why you can't get rid of my ass. I'm like white on rice.
Like that, she's still the same as she was when you first met her.
Like white on rice, huh? White on rice. You didn't think I was gonna last this long, did you? You know, out there doing your own thing, and I ain't never skipped a beat. Got in that little truck and followed your ass all the way up here once you retired and you decided you wouldn't go work nowhere no more, right? Followed you right up here up the mountain. I don't think anybody thought that had believed that I was gonna come up here with you. Remember the first time I met Bugs, your oldest? She says, "What does you want with this old man? He's old." I'm like, I want everything that he got. That's what I want. Everything. From the top of the head to the sole of his feet. Everything. Everybody thinking, oh, it's about money. It's money. Money my ass. I could get a job. I could make my own damn money. Ain't about money. Ain't about that money. It's about love. That's right. Well, it didn't start out with love. It was the dick.
That's part of the love.
It was that DEEK, baby. They don't know what they Big Daddy working with down there. It's They didn't know what Big Daddy was working with. Half of DC, Maryland, and Virginia knew. You sowed your oats. Oh my God. I swear to God. Mr. Hot Stuff of the Tri-City area. You ain't slowed down at all. Shit, brought your ass up the mountain. I thought you was gonna slow down when we got here. Your ass didn't slow, still didn't slow. That's okay. I hung on. I don't care what you do, what you say, what you did, where you been. You my baby. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Or say nothing about it. Ain't that right? I love you. You love me too? Look at her. Spoiled ass.
Rotten as a fucking apple.
I swear. Just rotten. Misty, are you rotten? Misty, they said dogs know and animals know everything. Misty, does Daddy love me? Huh? Who does Daddy love? You or me? It's a tie. You cooked a steak, honey. You want that to eat? You want me to fix you something? You want a sandwich or anything? Or you good?
I'm good. That steak is for your mom.
Okay.
It's
And
good.
I'm gonna
I ate part of it.
okay.
It was that big.
Do you want me to? I see you left 2 eggs in there. You want me to boil a set again? or no?
Them 2 eggs in there were good.
There's no, okay, well, I'll throw those out. I'm gonna clean the refrigerator, throw those out, and I'll boil a fresh set for you, okay? Do you like it in the shell, to leave it in the shell, or peel it like I always do?
Yeah,
Peel, okay.
you need to get some
You know what
bags.
I realized, huh?
You need to get some bags when you go to grocery.
Ziploc bags, yes, I do. And I need to get some more bread.
You don't need no more bread.
No more bread? Okay, what about fruits? Do you need some fruit, some fresh fruits? You really not been in the mood lately. I ain't seen you eat no fruits. You want some fruits, or you want, what's that on your hand? Getting a rash? I'll put some oil on it?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You want some fresh fruits? You want some, and pears and stuff is so hard. You know what I could do? I won't get like a whole bunch. Like get one pear, get a softer apple and some salt, and chop it up and make a fruit salad and put it in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator. You want me to do that?
That sounds good.
Okay, so I'll make a fruit salad, and have it that way instead of trying to, Okay, I'll peel them up good and chop them up
Let me
good.
check the eyeballs here, buddy.
I'll make a fruit salad. I'll go to the store and get some fruits. Make a fruit. Man, I hate this damn quarantine. Look at it. It's 9 o'clock. Ain't nothing open now. This is the time I'm wide awake and I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Ready to go to the store and do all what I have to do. Everything is just shut down. So I'll make a fruit salad. I'll make a fresh salad too, but I won't make a big one so it won't be wasted. So you can have it with your meat, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me check your eyes.
Anything else we need? I already got paper towel and toilet paper. We have toilet paper, yeah?
We got toilet paper all over the place.
Oh, okay. Good.
All
My
little-
sweet Susie,
all little
Susie
ice.
Reese, she gave me them 4-pack. That really helped me out that week when we was down to the 0. We got toilet paper, we got bread, we got oil, rice, sugar, flour. What do we need? I got a cabbage in there that I'm about to cook. I'm gonna make some Egyptian rice and I'm gonna fry up that cabbage. You like cabbage, don't you? Put it in a bowl and you can have cabbage and rice with a piece of meat for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fatso. Fatso.
Oh Lord, Misty, is he calling you fatso?
You know she's fat. Fats.
She need a haircut, but ain't no place open right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just trim around her face so she can see.
Yeah,
I'll give her a face cut. Oh, she's sleepy.
sleepy.
There's your snaggle too. You sleep all day.
Snaggle puss.
Honey, what do you love about me?
Everything.
That's such a generic answer. Anybody asks you that, you could say that to them. You've probably been saying that to all your little hoes from since you were 13 years old. I love everything about you. Tell me something specific that you like about me. What you like about me? That I stuck with your ass. that no matter what you did, I was still right there. I yell, I cuss, I cry, I stomp, did all kinds of shit. But you were always right there in the next room. I ain't never told you to get out. You ain't never told me to get out. We argue, climb in the same bed. Made love, get up and start the argument all over again.
Yep. That's part of living. Right, buddy? Hmm?
Stuck to each other like glue, huh?
Right, buddy?
I ain't never said I ain't gonna wash your clothes or I ain't gonna cook for you, none of that. I be cooking mad. I do the laundry mad. I do everything. I be mad as hell. And I still do all what I have to do, don't I?
Yep.
Come home, hand the check over just as mad as hell. The check, the laundry, the food, the clothes ain't got nothing to do with the argument.